Mātauranga Māori mo te awa. Today, I think we're not proactive enough. We've got this knowledge of how to exercise our mana motuhakiness on our hours. But we gotta instill this in our tamarikis. We've got to teach ourselves and our tamarikis and sort of head that space, because I'm a bit worried about our government that's on the horizon. We don't need to wait for the tudes and stuff like that. We just carry on mahi a te mahi, what we know, what we can do to protect our hours and stuff like that. Our taia. Just put up our own waharoas in each rohe, and what their waharoa represents is all government agents has to come through their waharoa, get their pōhiri, get their whakatau, and acknowledge us. In each rohe we need to set up these waharoas. Even if you're neighbouring hapus and stuff, like for an example, Whitianga and Hikurukutai, set up this waharoa. So all government agencies that have to come in through and talk to us through this waharoa. They can't come from the side, come from the back. They've got to come through this waharoa. What that waharoa looks like is nā ture, nā kawa, o te awa. And we got to have those conversations. Even over here, you can have that waharoa over here for our resource. Go over here in Tōrere, put a waharoa up. They've got to come through there. We've got resource consents that hangais to our rivers. They've got to come through us and get our resource consent. Not us chasing them. They've got to chase us. We got mana mutahake on our own awa. There's a thing that Rauri says, koau te awa te au, koau. Hey, so that's what we're going to have to try and exercise it. And that's the best practice, is that we sit down and build this waharoa. Each pou, for an example, this side here, that hapu carves that pou. This side here, this hapu carves this side of the pou, what it looks like for them. But the mahis on the top, that's our narratives, our kotahitanga. With our tiku on the top here, that's our kōrero is the same. But we've got our uniqueness on both sides of the awa. So, koina.